I contemplated on should I do this or not, but why not do this? What's up, guys? It's Prime Time. I'm here to give you my SummerSlam review for SummerSlam 2016. Now, this show is 4 hours plus a 2-hour kickoff show. Right? Right. Okay, first thing I want to get out. Renee Young called Booker T Booker King. Yeah, that already tells you what kind of night it's going to be. I'm watching the pre-show and all that. We get heels versus face tag team. SmackDown heels versus SmackDown faces on tag teams. Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta say, I'm actually proud of WWE for trying to make a change to the stage. It looked like a whole different environment. You couldn't even tell it was WWE. From the stage design, that looked like I'm not trying to be funny, but that looked like a stage design another company would have. But from the stage design to the LED ring post, it looked totally different from what we normally see. Great. Now, can you impress me the rest of the show for these 4, 5, 6 hours y'all had me watch? We'll get to that. Anyways, heels versus faces. Obviously it's a match for everybody to get their spots in. And honestly, if it wasn't such of a cluster, this match could have been on the main show because, you got 4 hours to cover. But this match could have been on the main show. Anyways, the faces win when Jason Jordan and Chad Gable do their little finisher, and then Uce comes in and splashes and wins. So yeah, probably might start up a little feud between them two, but who knows? Then you get Baron Corbin. I guess Kalisto's hurt, so Baron Corbin is mad. And I thought he was going to face Booker T for a second, because Booker T, usually Booker T is all dressed up and nice. He got his hair all down. He got on a wrinkled looking shirt. So I thought he was going to get into action. I didn't know, but nah, he didn't get in no action. Anyways, you get Dudley Boys and Neville and Sami Zayn. Are they seriously going this route with the Dudleys? I'll see if they went on with a tag team that's been around for months, but the Dudleys been around for almost 20 years, and you gonna use the what excuse did the miscommunication between tag teams? Really, the duck clothesline. Are we really going there? 20 years into this tag team? I see if it was like a year or something where it's time for doubt. But 20 years, you kind of don't have time to doubt. You've been together for 20 years. You just gotta trust. So I don't like where this is going. Plus, I think that the Dudleys said that they're leaving WWE soon. They probably not happy with their spot, or they probably just done putting over people. But hey, that's kind of what they came to do in the first place. But Sami Zayn and Neville win, and Billy Ray. Y'all said Billy. Bubba Ray does this net breaker to Neville on the top of the rope, and it looked like he dropped him right on his head. It looked like he dropped him right on his head. I thought Neville, Anyways, this match, I didn't like it being on as much as it was hyped up for SummerSlam. It's on the pre-show. Cesaro versus Sheamus Best of 7 series. I didn't care because Cesaro has always been getting the short end of the stick. Every pay-per-view, this man is on the pre-show for no reason. Think about it. Last year SummerSlam, he was facing Kevin Owens. That was on the pre-show. Year before that, RVD. That was on the pre-show. Or whenever. Every time he faces on the big show, and if he's in like a cluster tag team match, that's on the pre-show. The only time he was really on the show was the only time he's really been on the show is either Money in the Bank, or when he was with the tag team, was him and Tyson Kidd. I don't know what's their problem with Cesaro, but they need to fix it immediately. Anyway, Sheamus wins with the cheat poking the eye. I don't care. Obviously, they might have Cesaro win the whole thing. Anyways, SummerSlam opens up. Get all that out of the way. SummerSlam opens up. Enzo and Cass. Enzo and Cass use just about every. They drop every rapper's name in history of New York, almost. Like, that's what it seemed like. Probably one of the best things Enzo said. He was like, all he had to say was, "It was all a dream." Then the whole crowd started singing, "I used to read Word Up magazine, Salt and Pepper, every day I've been out." Okay. Anyways, the whole crowd was singing it for a long time. Anyways, you get you get Jericho and KO, KO to come out, and the whole time KO is trolling, and for some reason it's like they're like they're afraid, they don't want Cass to get in the match, so like every time he gets tag team they run from him, then they run from him. So I kind of enjoyed it, but I'm glad that they won. Excuse me. Now you got this weird segment with Jon Stewart, his son Mick Foley, and the Raw GMs, yeah. And he comes in, Jon Stewart talks bad about Stephanie, all that kind of stuff. Then the New Day comes in, and it's kind of weird. This is a weird segment, and then Jon Stewart, they want Jon Stewart for something, We'll see what they want later on. Alright. Second match of the night. Women's match. Alright. Who was replacing Eva Marie? Huh? Title match? It's only like 7:30. It's only 7:30. Why is it a title match? Really? The second match of the night? Sasha and Charlotte? Are you sure Sasha Banks, the boss, versus Charlotte? Okay, well. Alright then. This match seemed like a cluster to me. It seemed rushed to me. Probably just because it was the second match, it seemed rushed to me. But it was I can't say it was a good match, but it was an alright match because they botched a lot in this. And Charlotte botched real bad, almost could have ended badly. Like almost all of Sasha Banks matches when she do that, we move outside. But I don't know what Charlotte was going for, but she dropped Sasha. Sasha got hung up in the ropes and like almost fell on her head. So she was kind of banged up the whole match. And then all that back and forth, yeah, yada yada. This match, I was trying to get interested in, but I just couldn't because it was second, and that kind of threw my mind off. And I'm like, it seemed really rushed to me. It seemed rushed for some reason. It just did. And I like that move though Sasha did. The I don't know how to explain it, but she did the Hurricane Rana and all that. So yeah, I like that. Anyways, Charlotte wins. And then they take Sasha off of all events. I wonder what that's about. She probably want to take time off for her honeymoon. Who knows? Then you get Apollo Crews versus The Miz. Only thing I can say about this match is I like Miz's attire. Other than that, match was what you thought it was going to be. Miz wins. It's kind of it. Apollo does his flips and all that, and Miz wins. Yeah. Wonder who they're going to have next for The Miz. Probably. I have no idea. Anyways, match of the night. I'm calling it now. Match of the night. Styles and Cena. I'm actually surprised that this was a match of the night in my book, because both of these dudes, both of these dudes are up there in age, wrestling wise, and they still got it. Most of John Cena's matches I hate, but this one was actually, it was actually good. He sold his moves well. Usually I don't like the way John Cena sells, because I'll get into that later. But anyways, nice moves, bam 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 spots, 5 moves of doom, Phenomenal forearm, kick out. Oh, Styles Clash, kick out. Oh, and the Styles Clash and the phenomenal forearm. And AJ Styles had a nice Hurricane Rana as well. So, yeah, AJ Styles won. Somebody went over on Cena. Yeah, AJ Styles. Yeah. Hopefully he goes to the main event scene now. Now we have Jon Stewart, and he's out here saying what he has for the New Day. They want him to be Big E. Before he gets to that, though, he says, I should have tucked my shirt in when he got AA and all that. Look at here. Jon Stewart, all you had to do was just come out there. You wouldn't even have to come out there for all that. All you had to do, you could have said it while you was backstage. You just want to get some airtime. And by the way, Jon Stewart kind of looks sick to me. Like, he looked like his bones kind of, you know, he looked like he's getting real skinny. But, yeah. Anyways, he does a bad Big E impression. It seems like he doesn't watch the product at all. But, yeah, New Day comes out in the new attire. They got a new, like, I don't know what you call it, but I liked that one. Then we get Gallows and Anderson in the yellow, and yeah, this match was like a normal standard. It was like a standard tag team match, basically. Not really big spots. The biggest spot of this probably had to be Kofi Kingston hitting the Marshawn Lynch outside the ring. Hitting the Marshawn Lynch or Xavier Woods springboard or the spider walk splash or elbow drop, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, Jon Stewart though, this was like a weird 2 minutes. Jon Stewart just sitting there, and you know, first he tries to click and it doesn't work, and then he's just sitting there. He's like, wait, tucks his shirt in, and then they just pulling him. While they pulling him, it's like he's not even selling. He's just like, wait. He's still doing it while he's on the ground. He's like, wait. And then they pull him up. He's still like, wait. And then all of a sudden, it's a new day. Yes, it is. And then, you know, you get Big E coming out. And Big E is moving. You know, comes out, destroy the match. Match ends in no contest. Which, you know, you build it up all that time to have it end in no contest. I mean, you know, I'm not an expert, but SummerSlam is one of those pay-per-views where you actually want a match to end in pinfall or submission. Just saying. Yeah. You know. Anyways, we get the Dolph Ziggler match. Yeah, we get a Dolph Ziggler match. Dolph Ziggler versus a chicken. The Miz. Yeah, Colonel, whatever his name is, versus The Miz in a chicken suit. We actually got a vignette. Not even a vignette. It was like a short skit. A vignette. Colonel Sanders and The Miz. Turns into a match. And Colonel Sanders wins. At least Dolph got one win tonight. Anyways, Ziggler versus Ambrose. I couldn't get into this match at all. As much as Dolph Ziggler comes out there talking about he's gonna steal the show, it just didn't. I don't know if it was their chemistry was off or what, but it just didn't seem right at all. It just seemed like, I don't know. I didn't like it. Like, even when Dean Ambrose was taunting, it kind of looked weird a little bit when he was taunting him. You know, this match had no drama. Not to me, no drama. No like epicness at all to it. It's just like a standard battleground match, or nope, not even battleground, because battleground was alright. This is like a standard. What's the pay-per-view that don't matter? It's like a standard TLC match. Like nobody cares. Anyways, Dolph comes off the ropes. I forgot what move he was doing, but he came off the ropes. He hit him clean with a DDT. I like that. But you know, I mean, not DDT, Dirty Deeds. I like that finish. You know, Um, we get the world title match and the women's title match before this match. Really? Okay. Women's match: Carmella, Naomi, Becky Lynch versus Nikki Bella, Alexa Bliss, Natalya. Yep, Nikki Bella came back. Obviously, like that's the only heel. Like that's the only heel in the business. Yeah, Paige is suspended and Paige is on Raw, so it's like the only heel they could have had, unless they pull a Cody Rhodes and Ted DiBiase and have them switch or something. I don't know. But anyway, this match was okay. You know, it's Divas match, so it was alright. Everybody got the spots in. I didn't like Becky's attire. I didn't like it because it didn't look right. It kind of didn't look. It couldn't look just like that. Didn't look right. Anyways, Nikki got rid of the Rack Attack finisher. She got a new. Her finisher is the TKO, basically what Alex Riley used to do. You know. Yeah. Anyways, we get a vignette. This is where I didn't like. We get a vignette for the title match of Rusev and Reigns. We get an interview for Rusev. And then Seth Rollins music comes on. Huh? It is Seth Rollins. You sure it's not Roman? Oh. Okay. So your main event match is happening at at 8:30, right? Okay. Pay-per-view goes off at 11. Your main event match is at 8:30. Good job, Raw. Good telling us who's important, right? Right. And finally, it's time to reveal the belt. And what does it look like? It looks like a fruit roll-up with the big W on it. It looks like, you know what? I'm not even gonna say what it looks like, cause it looks like a belt straight from Eva Marie Incorporated. That's what it looked like. It looks like, you know, I'm not gonna say no more jokes. It just looks like every belt WWE has. You know what? If they get new tag team, new SmackDown belts, same belt except for tag team written on the bottom is gonna be blue. Women's belt, instead of being red in the middle, it's gonna be blue in the middle with the white belt. They get new tag team belts on Raw, red strap. New Intercontinental Championship, blue strap. New United States Championship, red strap. Putting red and blue don't make it, man. Let's talk about this match. The crowd was not into this match because they were so mad at the belt. And I gotta say, I was into this match, but I wasn't at the same time. That belt, I won't say it messed it up for me, but as standards go for Finn Balor and Seth Rollins, this could have been way better. Way better. And I'm not trying to hate. It was a good match, but you get, from what I've seen out of both of them two and what they can do, that's not what I wanted to see. That's not what I wanted to see at all. But you know, anyways, Seth comes out there looking like a Power Ranger, or even the dude from I can't think of his name, whatever the dude name from that movie. And it's like in caution color, like the caution tape. It looked just like that, the police tape. Anyways, Finn Balor, I say he hit his drop kick about 3 times, probably 3 times. One outside the ring, one inside the ring, one to the back inside the ring, then one again inside the ring. So he hit 4. I'm not pretty sure how Seth felt about taking that move 4 times, but I mean, hey, do you, Seth? Do you? Anyways, yeah, Finn wins, and he hurt his shoulder. He might need surgery. We don't know yet, but yeah, I don't think he's gonna be on Raw because he needs surgery. So, yeah. Anyways, Reigns, Rusev. Rusev comes out. Reigns comes out. And guess what? They argue and they fight. What? It doesn't stop? Nah. What? Oh, still going. Oh, okay. Went to use the bathroom, came back. Oh, still going, huh? Okay. Oh, you hit him with a chair. Okay. All right. Oh, another chair? Okay. So, Reigns is turning heel, right? Yeah. Then he waved at the crowd. Okay. Well, tell me what else happened. Well, Rusev got up. Couldn't barely walk. I think he hurt his rib, though. Couldn't barely walk. And then guess who comes back out and hits a spear? Roman Reigns. Yeah. I don't even feel like doing the Roman Reigns thing today. But yeah, Roman Reigns. I don't know. This man has snapped, and not in a good way. If this is the heel WWE wants for him, they can't do anything right. Oh my gosh. Anyways, here main event, Brock versus Randy. This match is everything you thought it would be, and less, and more, kinda. Yeah, you know. Suplex. RKO. Nah, bruh. Oklahoma Slam. Threw him into the announce table. Broke. Suplex. F5. Kick out. What? RKO? No. RKO first. RKO. Kick out. What? F5. Kick out. What? Okay. I know how to handle this myself. Brock. Man, this man actually bust open Randy Orton. I seen the shot that did it too. The shot where he brushed against it. That's what did it. I seen that one. But yeah, Randy Orton got a big gash on his head. He had to get 10 staples. And yeah, all that. Yeah. What else happened, man? He's punching, like, I guess as he could see, it got real, I guess. Then he started to attack him again, but he started to pull his punches. Like, he was like, but you know, he seen his screen, so I guess he was just like hitting him soft. Cause I know Randy Orton was really hurt. But the whole crowd is chanting, Goldberg. Nothing happens. He keeps attacking him, and we get Shane McMahon. What is he gonna do? Oh yeah, get F5'd on the blood with that leather jacket on. Goodbye, Shane. Anyways, oh yeah, one more thing I gotta add. This crowd was great at times, and it was bad at times. Great. I say my best moment of this crowd when John Cena came out. You couldn't even hear this man's music. All you heard was John Cena sucks. Like, I real deal could not hear his music. Anyways, that was SummerSlam. It had potential to be one of the best pay-per-view. This card was the best card of the year, and they couldn't even do that right. I'll be honest, the best card of the year, and they couldn't do that right. This could have been the best pay-per-view of the year. This could have been one of the best SummerSlams. Disappointment. It just felt rushed. Either if it didn't feel rushed, it felt slow. If it didn't feel slow, it just felt out of place, out of hand. Just didn't feel right. It didn't feel comfortable. It didn't feel natural. I don't know what was going on, but at least they got a new stage. At least Raw has a new stage tonight. Raw has the same stage, the SummerSlam stage, but you know, I guess they're gonna use it for tonight and SmackDown because they in the same arena. But other than that, be safe, have fun. Watch your comments down below.